Alrighty, here we've got Even Goblins Fall in Love, being played on the NES through a flash cartridge. This is an early alpha demo, provided to me courtesy of Skyboy Games, so I thank them very much for the opportunity here. This is a turn-based RPG where you play as Lynn, the goblin, who falls in love with a princess. And they have to get 3 artifacts in order to be able to be with the princess. Now, in this demo, you have this town here that can be visited to purchase herbs right here for 15 gold. You can hold up to 3. You can also purchase smoke bombs, which will allow you to escape battles from this NPC here for 25 gold. I already have enough. You can carry if I start here. So here's the status screen. So I got Lynn here. 8 out of 36 HP left. I gotta heal at the end. But yeah, level 7. Yeah, 109 experience points to the next level. That's your gold there at the bottom. Total experience points there. And then you have equipment. So you have the trickster knife. This is your only weapon as of right now. And then you have the ultralight lens, which allows you to see the stats of the enemy, their HP and stuff. And then you got items here. You got herbs, like I said, 3 of 3, smoke bombs 2 of 2. And then your doses. Your doses are going to be your kind of like your magic, if you will. So you got venom, which deals poison damage. You have rust, which brings down the enemy attack. You have acid, which brings down the enemy defense. And you have shock, which makes it so that enemies may be paralyzed. I'm going to go heal real quick. It's going to be 10 gold. I'm fine with that. Okay, and I'm all healed up. And you have random encounters there here in the overworld. You also have a castle here. Here's the 2 guards you can talk to. Only a princely suitor may pass through these gates. Move along, goblin. This isn't a place for you. That's really all they say. Well, it is all they say. Now, this is not a definitive build of the demo. This may not be included at all in the demo or even the final game. I don't think it's been decided yet, but what's here is pretty cool. So the battles feel like Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest back in the day. They feel really good. Fiendish creature approaches. What do? So you have the option of fighting. You have the option of using an item, or you can try to run. Now, what's cool about this game is if you use an herb, which of course I don't need to right now, but if I used one, it would still let me attack, which is really kind of awesome, honestly speaking. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use Shaw. Actually, I'm going to use Venom. So you don't get much experience points, you don't get much gold either. Especially in the overworld here. So you got the cave here, which is the access to the dungeon. You have 2 floors. You have the first floor that has the kind of basic enemies, and you have the next one, which is the Gigantuan or Gigan enemies. And you've got the 3rd floor, which gets you to the boss, the Horror. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let's use Venom here. With the lower level enemies, I tend to not need to use much strategy, especially being at level 7. But when you go up against the tougher enemies, you're going to want to use way more strategy than that. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the 2nd floor. And this is where the tougher enemies are. And then the 3rd floor, which is at the staircase there, all of that is going to reach the boss. Okay, so the Gagabon creatures here. So the red creatures are going to be tougher than the green ones. I'll go ahead and use shock. And hopefully that will So they can't. Yep, they can't move. Great. Okay, I'm going to use Rust to bring down their attack power. Okay, and then I'm also going to use Acid to bring down their defense. Now, what's cool about the stat effects like Venom and Shock is each time you use it, you have a 25% chance of it having effect, and then it stacks, which is really cool. And then when the trickster knife is used, a random dose will be used on top of what you've already used, which is really kind of cool, honestly speaking. Alright, 12 experience points, 16 gold. So the Geigenbahn enemies definitely give you a lot more gold, a lot more experience points. I was actually going to hit pause to show you where we're at with experience points, but it didn't quite work out. That's alright though. Okay, and we're going to use Venom. I love something I don't take a whole lot of damage unless there's a critical hit that's used. Use Acid. There we go. Okay, now that's 81 experience points next level. I'm doing okay. Let's go ahead and head to the boss here, the horror. Oh, nope, never mind. Actually, I'm going to use a smoke bomb. Yep. Okay. I'm going to go to the horror here. Here we go. Level 7. Can we do it? Okay. No, hey, not too bad. Only 30 experience points, which is only 30 hit points. Ooh, 12. That's bad. Let's go ahead and bring that down the defense here. Okay, it's just going to kill me. That's fine. I'll use the herb here. Oh. Let's use an herb. We'll use shock and hope. Good. Okay. Ooh, critical 13. Awesome. Okay, and we're going to use another herb. And we're going to use shock again. Hopefully, we'll be able to move. Cool. Awesome. All right, we're going to use Venom. Oh. And got killed. Now I can try again, which will reset the battle, which is really kind of neat. Like that aspect of it. But this is essentially Goblins Fall in Love, or not even Goblins Fall in Love. It's a wonderful game. Happy to be able to cover it for you guys. This game is pretty cool. I cannot share the ROM, so don't ask. but the game's pretty awesome. I want to thank Skyboy Games for the opportunity. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.